On the floor for the visiting team. At shooting guard, Chaz Lanier. At center, Felix, number 45. At power forward, number 40. At the other forward position, number 30. At the other guard position, Zakai Douglas. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Budenholzer. Let's meet your home team. Shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 0, Moore. At the power forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, KK, number 24. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 20, the one, number 20. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 23, AJ, number 23. The big man, standing 7'2", number 52, Hunter Dickinson.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading to the Bay to take on the Warriors.
In that game against Portland, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
From behind the arc. No good on the shot. The 3. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one drops.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's more. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 23. First quarter of play, a minute in. The 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let
foul.
shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your Bruins, number 20. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. He's gone 0 for 2 from outside. The teardrop. The shot no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
For 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Lanier. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Lanier.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Lanier. They set a pick. Clock at 6. From the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's more. Oh, trying his luck from deep. First shot won't go. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep. First shot won't go. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. To the paint. Another shot. That one doesn't drop. Gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. From downtown, knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. The 3 ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Releases. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Down low. 4-3. The shot comes out.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
They get the rebound. And Lanier gets it to go.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
To the wing, right side. Here's more. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Second chance shot. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the inside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
24.
To the left wing. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. And that ties it up. Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
There's the 3. He can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Oh, sweet move. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Number 40. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting around 40% early on here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Comes up empty down low. Gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And the layup is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Phillips. Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Takes the 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Goes up on the baseline. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Griffin outside. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. 15 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes a 3. That shot missing. And that that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Utah got a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Mayo. And that one no good to start off the night.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Here's Phillips. Shot clock at 6. Griffin pulls down the board.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Jackson outside. Puts it up from 12. No good off the glass. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Takes a step back. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position and you still get beat.
Pass to Griffin. That shot off. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Phillips. Down low. Hey, expanding his range. Sinks the tray. Phillips has got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They set the pick. Here's Mayo. The shot from the low post is good. Mayo's got his first basket. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Phillips. Puts it up from 15. Mayo with a rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Griffin passes to Mayo. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here, and he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Mayo's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the middle. Fires the 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Into the lane. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mayo's got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Phillips. Six on the shot clock. Here's the pick. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Yeah, that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the home team now. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Out to the right wing. Here's Mayo. He's got 6. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Launches it. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Griffin outside. There's a screen. Pass to Mayo. Fires it from 18. He's off on that one.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Mayo. The shot off that time. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To win the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Griffin outside. Here's Mayo. 6 points for him. Off the mark from 16 feet. He shoots again, and he lays it in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's the home team now.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Three-pointer. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. Over to the left wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's more. No made baskets yet. And there's a pick. Out to the right wing. No dice from the high post. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Crafty move. The shot won't fall. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To end the drought, hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Lanier. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. There's a screen. The 17-footer. And that's off the glass and in.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
41 seconds left in the first half of this game. Lets it go. The jumper from the wing off target.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Can't get it to drop. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. Okay guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. B-Ball Stars presents an intriguing would you rather about superpowers. Would you rather be able to be invisible or be able to fly, Kenny?
Come on. What's my nickname? I gotta go with Flight. I'm the Jet. Come on, big dog. How about you? I'm 7'1". This is my superpower. I'm high enough off the ground already. No need to fly. Plus, I have an actual jet, and I have a superpower voice.
Invisible Shaq doesn't work either. Could you imagine size 22 shoes walking all by themselves? I don't think so.
That would be funny. You'd be very visible.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pulls up at the elbow, and he gets it to go off the front iron. 19 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Shots blocked.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The three is up. That shot is off. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Lays it up and banks it in. Lanier's got 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And the shot goes. He's got 7.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's more. No points yet. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played to the middle. With the step back. Clock at 4. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. With 1 second left. And that one's good. 19 points in the game. So it's the home team now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. There's the triple. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Lanier. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. He shoots a 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Launches a 3. That one is off. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Misses the baby hook. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he can't get that one. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. The layup off target. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right wing. From 20 feet. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. Shooting around 45% since the break. Pass to Moore. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
No good with a layup.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And there's the screen. 18 feet out. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
To the paint to stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
And that's how you lead a team.
Number 2.
Literally.
Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Mayo. 3-pointer. The rebound by Phillips. Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass. Phillips has got 8.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Mayo. He has 6. And here's Griffin outside. Unable to get that one. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Phillips. Clock at 6. And the deficit down inside single digits. 10 points for him. Got 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Griffin passes to Jackson. And he dumps it down.
with the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Down low. Tries again. Phillips' shot is off.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Jackson. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Nailed. He can't hit that time. Shooting 35% in the third quarter. Here's Phillips, defended by Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the jumper.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Jackson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Now, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand, Coach Lue urging his guys on.
You're all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Here's Jackson. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Griffin outside. Over to the wing. No luck on that one. Shooting just under 40% from the field. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Shot on the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. Here's Griffin. Jackson outside. Inside. No good. Unable to win this run. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the away team, number 16, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Griffin. Pass to Mayo. 4 on the clock. The fadeaway. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Good on both. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Dance cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you should...
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Mayo. To get back on track. And it's good on the layup. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Jackson outside. He tries for 3. And no good. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Phillips. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They set the pick. Pass to Mayo. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the away team. Boswell. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Nails the baby hook.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
It's a 4-point ball game. Lets the 3 fly. No good there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Down low. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
At the line for two.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Douglas, 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Lanier. To take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Here's more. To the middle. From short range. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Pass to Lanier. A shot from the mid-range. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Here's more. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he tries a 3. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. High arcing shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. miss layup. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. There's 1:17 left in the fourth, and the layup falls.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And he drops it in from the low post. 22 points for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Down low. Money!
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, I want to hear it. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And he drives in.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
The shot, no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, the long distance three is buried.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And there's a timeout from Mike Budenholzer. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Eight seconds left to play in the fourth. And knocks down the threes.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Who wants a t-shirt? The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Almost there.
Ticks left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game.